this advertising-driven world, literally nothing has escaped the phenomenon of branding. Let's examine a little more in detail how realty brands and their brand ambassadors are trying to make a mark in this world of real estate development.
बेस्ट होने के लिए बेस्ट बनना पड़ता है, चैलेंज लेना पड़ता है.
Brand ambassadors are the newfound marketing mix for real estate sector. With a large number of entrants, the concept of having celebrities endorsing the housing project is being used to add value to the brand while leveraging it.
ईंट से ईंट, आंगन से आंगन जुड़े हैं.
To get the attention required, to the product which is very crowded in the crowded market. So the brand ambassador or any celebrity, as per the Indian psyche, is very important. Film stars are always adored. Cricket stars, they are also in the same platform. So basically, it helps get the product noticed.
Amrapali, Supertech, Eden, Om Realty are amongst a few others that have a celebrity on board to give their projects its due mileage.
Amrapali is the best, and you deserve the best.
But there have been equal number of developers that believe they can manage to imprint their brand onto the minds of the buyers simply with timely and quality deliverables.
It really does not work in our cases because the way our projects are located and the kind of ticket size it is. Yes, if suppose my project was in a place like Dombivli or something, maybe it might have worked because that's a segment which will get pulled in by an ambassador. But if I'm doing a project in Worli, there are people who have already arrived in life. So my segment is such that really a brand ambassador might not make any sense.
A space that cares as your own.
While the developer's brand name remains an important USP, is it the end consumer that needs to worry about ultimately shouldering the costs involved in having celebrities to endorse a product?
Finally, the consumer has to bear the cost, so there's no running away from that, But having said that, marketing costs, are a small percentage of the overall real estate pricing structure, because there are other components which are a line share, So do they make material impact in terms of burden to the customer? I would say not so.
Associating with celebrities is a new trend a lot of real estate investors are indulging in. With developers wanting to grab attention of the investors, this marketing tool seems to be pacing up. This is Manasvi Gilani for NDTV Profit.
When you think of building a home, it's not just the cost that you worry about, but also the sheer amount of work involved in it. The long hours of dealing with labor and contractors, can that ever be done away with? Could prefabricated homes be an option in India? We'll tell you how.
Prices of construction items are shooting through the roof and developers are looking for various ways to cut down costs and expedite the execution process. Precasting is a low-cost technology which can help developers save ample time in building a large-scale project. It is a process through which concrete is cast into a reusable mold, cured and then transported to the construction site. Since most unit components in precasting are manufactured in factories, it can save up to 30% of the total execution time.
A regular type of construction requires about 3 weeks cycle from one floor going to the next floor, while in a precast construction it can be brought down to 1 week. So there is almost 2 weeks saving in time for each floor of construction. Again, regarding the actual saving in material and labor, I believe we can save about 10%.
A large-scale precast project requires up to 50% less workforce than the conventional one. That's why big developers like Tata Housing, Brigade Group and Omkar Realtors have started employing this technique in mass housing projects.
There's an acute shortage of labor, and this would be one of the main aspects of looking at other technologies, structural steel, precast, all those other things. So precast is there. I mean, it should be the technology that would be adopted by a lot of major developers, major contractors.
The materials and equipment used in precasting are locally available, and therefore it is easy to maintain these modular homes. Contrary to the myth that precast units lack longevity and strength, precast homes are as durable as their conventional counterparts.
that is assured, because as I said, it is machine-made product, so you don't have to bother about the workmanship, the quality of construction on site, in situ as they call it. So all those things are tried and tested.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app, fully optimized for retina display, full screen view, faster response time, and Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.